Parenting with a growth mindset is more than telling kids to try their best. It's about nurturing the belief that abilities can grow through dedication, learning, and persistence. It teaches children to embrace challenges, to push through difficulties, to see effort as the path to mastery. But how much does a parent's mindset really influence their child? And what can parents do, day to day, to build resilience and curiosity? A parent's mindset becomes a model for the child. Kids watch not just what parents say, but how they behave, how they respond to stress and solve problems. When parents stay calm and curious in tough moments, children learn that setbacks are not failures. They're chances to grow. But when parents give up quickly or see abilities as fixed, kids may adopt the same beliefs. It starts with the smallest everyday moments. Struggling with furniture instructions, trying a new skill, even cooking a complicated meal. If parents show effort and reflection, children learn what resilience looks like. Frustration is okay, quitting is optional. Parents can teach this without a single lecture, just through their own example. The words we choose matter too, especially praise. "You're so smart" sounds nice, but it can create pressure to always succeed. And fear of failure. Effort-based praise changes everything. "I love how hard you worked on that. You kept going even when it got tough." This kind of praise builds grit. It tells kids that process matters more than talent, and that trying is something to be proud of. It encourages children to try new things, even if they might fail, even if it's hard, even if others are watching. Small language shifts create big mindset shifts. "You must have studied hard" beats "You're just good at this," or "Keep trying. I believe in you" beats "Maybe it's just not your thing." These words empower kids to keep learning, to believe growth is always possible. But praise alone isn't enough. Parents should encourage problem solving, not just fix every problem for their child. "What have you tried so far? What else could you do?" These questions teach critical thinking and build independence. Even everyday play can support problem solving. Board games, building blocks, cooking together, all offer safe places to struggle and explore, and to make mistakes without fear. When things go wrong, parents can model flexibility. "That didn't work. Let's try another way." Or, "What can we learn from that?" This normalizes the learning process. Growth mindset isn't just something we say. It's something we live. Children observe everything, even how parents talk about their own struggles. "I found this hard at first, but I kept at it. I made a mistake, but I learned something new." These stories are powerful. They show kids that even adults are still learning, that nobody has it all figured out, and that it's okay not to be perfect. Parents can also model how to handle failure. With grace. With reflection. Not with shame. "I didn't get it right this time, but I'll try again. What can I learn from this?" Children soak that in. They begin to face failure without fear. They become more adaptable, more confident, more open to growth. When kids fail, lose a game, get a bad grade, struggle socially, parents often want to protect them. But shielding isn't always helping. Support means guiding them through, not around the problem. Ask, "What did you learn from this?" Or, "What could you try differently next time?" This builds reflection and turns setbacks into stepping stones. Support also means having high expectations and combining them with belief. Say, "This is tough, but I believe you can do it." Not, "Maybe this isn't your thing." That small difference changes everything. It says, "You can grow, even when it's hard." Especially when it's hard. In the end, growth mindset parenting isn't about perfection. It's about intention. Choosing words that celebrate effort. Modeling behaviors that show persistence. Helping kids build confidence through challenge, so they see mistakes not as shameful, but as signs of learning. And understand that struggle is not weakness. It's part of becoming stronger. This mindset will serve them for life. In school, in relationships, in work, in every challenge they'll face. Because parenting with a growth mindset builds more than knowledge. It builds character. And it creates a home where growth is always welcome. Not just for the kids, but for everyone. It's not easy. But it's powerful. And the journey is worth it. Because with every small step, every word, every example, you're helping your child grow into the best version of themselves. And that's the greatest gift a parent can give. Right finger like what you learned? Hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a new video on parenting and mindset. Speech balloon comment below. What's one way you model a growth mindset at home?